Continue, please. Please. Yes. Omar! We're continuing. What? Yeah, tomorrow I have an exam.
So tomorrow we're only going to take 2 lessons.
I don't know. I might take extra classes in the morning.
Yeah. The morning, too.
So the one afternoon is cancelled.
I think so, unless another teacher wants to do something, but I doubt it.
Okay, I'll skip it tomorrow.
That might be a good idea. Okay. Compound angles. Yusuf, can you put your calculator in degree mode? 1. Put your calculator in degree mode. Yusuf?
Yeah.
Calculate this. Sine 10 degrees plus sine 20 degrees. What do you get? 1. Calculate this. Would you sit down before you do something stupid? And by that I mean annoy me so much I slap you. Your answer, Yusuf?
0.5156.
5156. And your answer? And what's most important is that you notice that they're not the same. So in other words, sine 10 plus sine 20 does not equal sine 30. So sine does not add like this. Sine A plus sine B does not equal sine A plus B. So the question now is, well, how can I calculate sine A plus B? So there are rules and there are proofs, and I used to do the proofs, but since the proof isn't on the exam, there's not much point in doing it. So I'll just give you the result. If you want to calculate sine A plus B, the formula for sine A plus B is sine A times cos B plus sine B cos A. This is how you can calculate sine A plus B. This is how you can expand sine A plus B. This is called compound rule, compound angle. Yeah?
The graphs were under cos
Yeah, this is basically trigonometry 2. We're starting, the previous lesson was the start of a new chapter, trigonometry 2. Oh, no Sylvia? Okay. I guess you're going to prison, so. What did you say?
Can you close the windows, please?
No!
No?
It's too hot.
I have another one. Thank you.
What were you asking me, Yahya?
Did we just start with compound angles?
No, like the last lesson was the start of the new chapter.
You are new.
The last one, and like the reflection.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, few minutes.
Sit down,
One
please.
Oh.
And true. Go on, please.
Will we do double angles?
Funny enough, that will be the next lesson. Right. If you wanted sine A minus B, by Sol and Fuan,
Go on.
in 5 seconds, the two of you better be sitting down and being quiet. Continuing. The good news is, if you want sine A minus B, it's nearly the same thing. To get sine A minus B, we just replace this with a minus. Next rule. You want to calculate cos A plus B. Does anyone know this rule? Cos A, cos B. Sine A, sine B. And if you want cos A minus B, then this becomes plus.
What?
say that's not even a sentence.
I know. Cos B sin B.
Yeah. Huh?
Just write down the formula and then use it. We get the formula.
Don't know if you get these actually. I'll have to check.
Because I got them in A levels.
Does this look like A levels?
Honestly, A levels was more difficult.
True, there's more to do in it. Does anyone know tan A plus B then, Mr. A level?
There's a division. 2 tan A.
You're mixing up your double angle formula, it's not this one.
Probably, yeah. But there is a division.
Is this minus
Yeah, it's opposite sign, yeah. No, no,
Sine
no,
multiplied
no,
over sine
It's
plus
tan.
no, no.
Tan B
Tan A
plus tan B.
plus
Plus
tan
tan
B.
Over 2 tan A.
No,
Tan A.
no. 1 minus
Tan.
tan A,
Tan B.
tan B. And when you want minus here, then you have minus here and plus here. You studied this before? In Vietnamese?
Yeah.
In Vietnam, you say tan is TG.
No,
Really?
Did you
Yeah,
notice something about her presentation?
That it seems a little bit similar to things I said in class?
No, her references. They're all Vietnamese.
Ah. Nobody looks at those, so I didn't notice. Okay.
What is it?
I don't know what book she's using.
Compound angle. Right, can I show you how to use these formulas?
It's opposite sign.
Don't go Super Saiyan on me, please. I can't be dealing with gold-powered, supercharged Python.
Ape.
Yes.
Is this the opposite sign?
Yeah. 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 Yeah, the numerator and denominator have opposite signs. Can I show you how to use these now? Yes? Go on? Okay. So before I show you how to do those, really quick recap of some basic triangles you should know. This is 90, this is 45, this is 45. If this is 1, then this is... Come on children, what side is this? How big?
1.
1. And this one? Square root 2. Come on, this is middle school. Your middle school teacher is so sad right now. 60, 30.
Dead. Miss Krishna Kumar.
Okay.
I'll never forget her.
Yeah.
She scratched my arm.
Okay.
And then her excuse was she had diabetes and she lost control of herself. Diabetes don't make you lose control of yourself.
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, Omar. Yeah, he. If you have diabetes, do you lose control of yourself? No idea.
But it was me.
Yeah.
So you can't really blame her. And I was young.
I can only imagine it being more.
Yeah, ask me how I got scratched.
How did you get scratched?
She was running after me in the classroom.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, if this side is 1, does anyone know this side on this triangle?
3. 4. 1.
2. And does anyone know this side?
1.
No. That's 3.
Thank you, Lee. Root trig.
Oh.
Now let's practice. Suppose I want to now the reason I drew these triangles actually is because it's kind of expected that you know these two triangles as basic middle school trigonometry. If you do not know them or you have forgotten them, then I suggest you memorize these two triangles. No, trust me, this is basic middle school. What is more accurate to say perhaps is you don't remember doing them. Maybe so. Right, so let's see. Suppose I want to calculate sine 15. Do I have 15 on any of these triangles? Do I? No. I don't have 15, do I? But what I could do is I could say, well, 15 is the same as 45 minus 30. Do I have 45? I do. And do I have 30? I do. So this is sine A cos B minus sine B cos A. What is sine 45 here? You can look at the triangle to help. Opposite over hypotenuse. Cos 30. Sine 30. Sine 30. Cos 45. So the final answer is 2 root 2 on the bottom, root 3 minus 1. This is sine 15. Hit in sine 15 on the calculator and see what you get.
Root 6 minus root
Yeah, now what we can do if we want to clean it up, we can multiply above and below by... If we can multiply above and below by root 2, if you want, but there's no need. Can you, for practice, calculate this for me? Tan $75 degrees, please. Calculate. You'll need one of the formulas, of course.
It will be in the exam.
Yes?
Because why not just give
It will say in the exam, you may not use your calculator for this question.
Yeah, because you need to know the table of the special angle.
Or the two triangles that I drew. Yeah. Tone it down, Faisal, or I'll scratch your arms off. Right, do we have answers?
30 and 45.
Yes, that's the first step.
2 plus root 3.
Let's have a look. Tan 75 is tan 45 plus 30, which is tan 45 plus tan 30 over 1 minus tan 45 tan 30. Now, what is tan 45?
1.
And tan 30? Is a half, isn't it?
3 over 3.
No, root 3 over 3. So then that's 1 minus root 3 over 3. Which you can stop there. The question may ask you to simplify. So if you were to simplify, what would you multiply above and below by? No.
1 minus root 3 over
No.
1 plus.
Yes.
Sorry.
What is this called?
Conjugate.
That's it, conjugate. Which you did with Roland in semester 1.
Roland, we did it with you.
What?
Roland was your teacher in semester 1, or I was?
You solved it once, then.
Oh my God, did you? What's the
Wow.
September.
I taught you since January.
Oh.
Wow.
Good time spot.
Almost like I tried to delete that from my memory. Right, well, I taught you the conjugate in semester 1, if you remember, in the lesson called surds. Yes? Okay. Can I do a more difficult question now? So, basically what we've done so far.
Finish the multiplication.
OMG, are you for real? Fine.
Of course.
Okay, what I'll do is I'll multiply everything by... You asked for this,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you're being
sorry,
quiet
sorry,
and you
sorry.
were listening.
Yes.
Or I'm not doing it. I'll multiply everything by 3 first. 3 plus root 3 times 3 plus root 3 over 3 minus root 3, 3 plus root 3. On the top I get 9 plus 2 root 3 plus 3, and on the bottom I'll get 9 and then I'll get a minus 3. So I get 12 plus 2 root 3 over 6, which is 2 plus root 3 over 3.
Yeah. No.
2
Yes.
plus root 3.
Yeah.
Without the over 3.
9 plus 6 would be.
Oh, that 2 is wrong? That 2 is wrong. Thank you. I think this is the answer you get when you type in on the calculator too, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Right, so what we've done basically, basically we've only really done question 1. More interesting for the exam is the opposite. When we're given A and B and we want something like cos A minus B. So I'll do an easy example like number 2, but then a more difficult example. No, that's number 2. I don't like the big numbers in number 2, they make me sad. Can you write down number 7, and I'm going to do this one.
Like a tab and I open it.
I didn't bring any jacket today because this morning was sunny. I'm like, I don't need my jacket. This is great. Do, do, do. And now I have nothing. No umbrella, no jacket, nothing. Ah no, I'll steal one from another teacher. Where's my umbrella? Oh. This Hello Kitty umbrella is mine. I know it looks like yours. Totally mine. Alright, did you write that down? Okay. Right, so for this one, what is sine A? What did I say it was?
You didn't say.
3 over 5.
3 over 5.
No, A is 3 over 5.
No.
Sine A is 3 over 5.
Correct you.
Sine B?
5 over 13.
5 over 13. And I'm looking for sine...
A, B.
No, I'm not. I'm
A
looking for
minus
tan.
B.
I'm looking for tan. A minus B.
And they tell you A minus B is acute.
Yes, which we'll get to in a moment. So this is tan A minus tan B all over 1 plus tan A tan B. Now, the problem is this. We don't know tan A and we don't know tan B. But we do know sine A.
Relax, don't panic.
Okay. No, you're right. Stay calm. We can work it out. So, anybody got any ideas on how we can get tan A and tan B? Yes, sure. Very good. Triangle. So this is A, and this side is 3, and this side is 5, so this one must be 4. And here is B. And this side is 5, this side is 13, so this side is 5. Now, what is tan A? What's tan A? 4. And tan B? However, the problem with this is that, in fact, knowing that sine A is 3 over 5 doesn't mean we can know cos A and tan A. We can nearly know it, but in fact there is a question over what sign to use. We don't know which sign to use. Just because I know sine A is 3 over 5 doesn't mean I know what cos A is. And the reason for this, if you remember from semester 1 when I taught you trigonometry equations,
Oh, I thought
is that the answers... No, funny, it was me actually. For these sine, cos and tans, you always have two answers. So just because I know the sine of A doesn't mean I know the A. There's actually two values for A. So the only way I can know if it's plus or minus is I have to tell you something else, which I do. I tell you that A is acute and B is acute. Now it's time to use that stupid circle.
Basic.
But why do you do all of this? Why can't you just use algebra?
You do it.
Like find A from sine A equals 3 over 5.
Two reasons. Number one, in the exam they will explicitly say in the question, you cannot find A. And number two, there are two answers for A and two answers for B.
Yeah, use the acute one.
Yeah, that's fine. But they say in the question, you cannot find the angle for A to do this. Sorry. Now, I'm sure you know this from school, middle school again. This quadrant, all... What?
Now we're going to use it.
We made such a funny
I know.
difference.
All students take care.
Coffee.
Yeah. All of them are positive here. Between 90 and 180, only sine is positive. Only tan is positive in this quadrant. And finally in quadrant 4, only cos is positive between 270 and 360. I tell you that A and B are acute. That means they're in which quadrant? The first one. So sine A is positive. Cos A, tan A, because they're all positive in the first quadrant. So which do I choose here, positive or negative? Yeah, why do you sound so unsure? Because we just said they're all positive in the first quadrant. So we choose positive. So the answer here will be 3 over 4 minus 5 over 12. 1 minus 3 over 4 times 5 over 12. Which we can just type in. I'm seeing kind of confused looks. What's confusing here? No, it's okay. It's good. What's what? Oh, sorry. Sorry, wait. Close. Now, what's your question?
Why were you
I tell you in the question, the angle is acute. Acute means less than 90.
Means it looks like a cat. Cute.
Yes, which means it's here. Everything is positive here. What's positive here?
Sine.
Sine.
So if it was more...
Sorry, Fuang, have you seen this circle before? Yeah. You haven't?
I have the...
All right, okay, let me explain it in detail then. Listen carefully.
I know you hate this, but it's okay.
I'll be strong. These angles here are between 0 and 90 degrees. So if I draw this here, this is between 0 and 90. What I'm saying is sine, cos, or tan, in other words, all of them are positive for these angles. Sine 20 degrees, positive. Tan 80 degrees, positive. I know they're all positive. Now, if I move into this quadrant and use an angle between 90 and 180, only sine will be positive. So, for example, sine of 100 is positive, but cos of 100, negative, and tan of 100, negative. If I move into this quadrant with my angle, only tan is positive. And finally, if my angle is big enough to be in the fourth quadrant, which is between 270 and 360, then only cos will be positive. So if the angle is acute, what will be positive? All of it. If the angle is reflex, which means it's between 90 and 1...
Cosine.
No, sorry. Obtuse. If the angle is obtuse, which means between 90 and 180,
Sine.
only sine is positive, cos and tan will be negative. If the angle is reflex,
Cosine.
yeah, depending on how big it is. Yeah. Great. Andrew and Yahya, is the circle okay now? Yeah.
You can just give me a minute.
Okay.
Less than
90. Obtuse means 90. Hang on, I'll write this down. Here is acute. Here is
Obtuse.
obtuse. And here,
Obtuse prime.
here for both of these is reflex. Acute, cute, small. Obtuse, obese, big. What's wrong with long? The new words? So, just be careful, there's a difference. If I say, for example, angle, yeah, just be very careful with your spelling and everything here. Angle, X, is acute. Angel X is acute. E.
I am the second line.
You have another one?
No, I am the second line.
Yes, indeed, yeah.
Angle and angel is different.
Yes,
Really?
they are.
Yeah.
You know this word?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not the same as this word.
Yeah, I know.
And this,
Acute.
it's not the same as this.
It is.
No, it's not.
It's just the space.
Yes.
Yes.
Different meaning.
What acute means? The first one.
Less than 90.
But it means.
Less than 90.
You're saying it's in Chinese.
Are you? She doesn't speak Chinese.
I think he's making stuff up.
You think?
Language.
Yeah. Okay. Now what I'll do is I have some more examples to do from this one. So what we've done is we've done number 7, but they get a bit more difficult. So I think next time I'll just do 18 and 19, and then we'll go to the next lesson. Okay. Double angles is next. I know. I said next time I will do 18 and 19. Then we will go to the next lesson. Do you understand?
Could you just go back to the circle, please?
No, what's taking so long? Just write it down. What? What's what?
Never mind.
Psychostan.
All
All of
students
them.
take coffee.
Huh?
All students take coffee.
Student.
Okay, Abdullah.
Abdullah, expletive.
You have a friend who starts with the E.
Are you being dirty?
Of course.
Very.
Andrew.
Very